Every day, whether we realize it or not, we negotiate. We negotiate with customers, suppliers, employees, business partners, family members, and sometimes even with ourselves. Many people think negotiation is about winning. It is not. The best negotiators are not those who defeat the other side. They are those who create outcomes where both sides feel respected, understood, and satisfied. Successful negotiation is not a battle. It is a psychological process. Today, let us understand the psychology behind successful negotiation and how you can become a far more effective negotiator. 1. Understand that people buy emotion before logic. Most negotiations appear to be about money. In reality, they are about emotions. People want respect. They want recognition. They want security. They want to feel that they made a smart decision. When people feel ignored, pressured, or insulted, logic disappears. Therefore, before negotiating numbers, negotiate emotions. Build trust first. Once people trust you, agreements become much easier. Remember, people rarely reject people they trust. 2. Listen more than you speak. Most negotiators make one common mistake. They speak too much. The strongest negotiator is often the best listener. When you listen carefully, people unknowingly reveal their priorities, their fears, their limitations, their real objectives. The more information you gather, the stronger your position becomes. Silence is not weakness. Silence is a powerful negotiation tool. Often, after a few seconds of silence, the other person starts revealing valuable information. 3. Separate positions from interests. People usually argue about positions. I want this price. I want that discount. I want immediate delivery. But behind every position lies an interest. Ask yourself, why does the customer want this? Perhaps they have a limited budget. Perhaps they have cash flow issues. Perhaps they have a deadline. When you understand the underlying interest, you can often find creative solutions without sacrificing your own objectives. 4. Never negotiate from desperation. People can sense desperation. When they know you must close the deal at any cost, your bargaining power disappears. Confidence creates influence. Always negotiate from a position of choice. If you are willing to walk away from a bad deal, people respect you more. Remember, no deal is better than a bad deal. 5. Ask questions instead of making arguments. Great negotiators ask excellent questions. Instead of saying, your offer is unreasonable, ask, can you help me understand how you arrived at this figure? Instead of arguing, explore. Questions reduce conflict. Arguments increase resistance. Curiosity builds cooperation. 6. Focus on long-term relationships. Many people negotiate only for today's profit. Successful business leaders negotiate for tomorrow's relationship. A customer who feels respected today may remain loyal for 20 years. A supplier who is treated fairly may support you during difficult times. Never destroy a valuable relationship for a small short-term gain. Business is built on trust. Trust is built over time. 7. Control your emotions. Negotiation is a test of emotional intelligence. If someone becomes angry, remain calm. If someone criticizes you, stay composed. The person who controls emotions usually controls the negotiation. Patience often achieves what pressure cannot. Calmness creates clarity, and clarity leads to better decisions. 8. Create win-win solutions. The best agreements are not those where one side celebrates and the other regrets. The best agreements are those where both parties leave the table feeling they have gained something valuable. When both sides succeed, relationships become stronger, business grows faster, trust deepens, and future negotiations become much easier. 9. Prepare more than you think is necessary. Most negotiations are won before the meeting even begins. Research the other party. Understand market conditions. Know your alternatives. Define your minimum acceptable outcome. Preparation creates confidence. Confidence creates better decisions. 10. Know when to stop negotiating. Some people continue negotiating even after reaching an excellent agreement. This can damage goodwill. When both sides are satisfied, close the deal gracefully. Express appreciation. Confirm commitments clearly. Leave the other person feeling respected. That increases the chances of doing business again. Conclusion. Successful negotiation is not about manipulating people. It is about understanding people. It is about listening before speaking, remaining calm under pressure, looking beyond positions, building trust, and creating value for everyone involved. Remember this powerful principle. People may forget what you demanded, but they will always remember how you made them feel. Become the negotiator who creates trust instead of tension, who builds relationships instead of conflicts, and who leaves every negotiation with both respect and results. Thank you for watching. If you found this video valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, keep learning, keep improving, and keep negotiating with wisdom, confidence, and integrity.